Hey! The boys!
Country Life was original song at the BBC Radio 2 Folk Awards, and although we haven't got time to play it all, it deals with many of the problems facing the rural economy. The buying up of properties for holiday homes in that extract, but also a lack of jobs, the decline in farming incomes, and of village life. And underpinning it all, the dominance of towny attitudes in public life. Well,
we used to like put on all our waterproof gear, tape up our bottom of our chairs and our sleeves, and there's a massive hill, and it used to flood down it. We used to run from the top and just dive on our stomachs, and we used to slide like a Klinsman all the way down this massive hill. And like when it was hammering down with rain, everyone's inside, and there was about 3 or 4 of us used to go up and do that. And
you take the bones and just twist them like that, and the bones will come out easy.
Next thing you know, all the camouflage stuff was on, the blackened face, the hats, and it was like, oh, make sure you're home for tea. Yeah, okay. And it had gone. And
can you see the benefit?
Yeah.
You catch it like that, you see, and you squeeze, oxo.
Excellent.
That's magic. So what's going to happen?
Well, what will happen is that one will likely get jammed.
All right.
Because what he does, it comes so far there, and then they get caught on the shoulder.
So you're going to pull that one out?
I'll just pull this one out, yeah.
Well, it's smoked twice since 1978.
The man walking on the moor found a top hat sitting on the ground. When he picked it up, there was a man underneath it. He said he was all right, but he wasn't too sure about his horse.
And that's why when you go for a walk on the moors, you might bump into somebody going that way, and that's it.
yeah.
And you're up on the tours, because he reckons I don't walk. But in the summer, I do, me and my mate, we go up on Gibbet and sigh a lot because it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that view over there, and it's...
Young lady went to America, you know, for further education. For 2 years. And whilst she's there, her CC's tablets will make her 20 years younger. So send home so. Anyway, two years up, comes home, gets off the plane, coming out through the gate where her mother's waiting for her, passes out to her mother. Her mother said, what's the matter? And they can speak to me. I said, I don't know you. Of course you do. I said, I'm your mother. I took one of the tablets. Good God, I said, you don't look more than 20, you're looking marvellous. And kissed her and cuddled her. I said, is that your pram there? Yes, I said. You haven't had another baby? No, I said. That's your father in the pram, he took 2 tablets.
My gran was 80 odd when her died, and you ought to see the bloody soldier put on her dinner. Yeah, bloody nonsense. Some people, you know, everybody got different, what do you call it now? Constitution, yeah.
Like this, oh, somebody broke into a garden shed. And talked about, and then by the time that note, time he goes around questioning everybody, they all know it.
You know. And I thought, I'll take a shortcut. over the moors, because obviously the roadways goes around. I thought I'll just go straight over. And I ended up somewhere, I was just like, this is taking a while. And I rang Mum, I was like, Mum, I don't even know where I am, because it was twilight. It was darker than night. And I was like...
You had a phone, though.
I was like, my mobile, I was like, I'm lost. I was like, I don't actually know. I know the moors at the back of my hand now. I can just walk anywhere. I know how to get to anywhere. And I'm walking, and I'm like, I'm lost. I was like I was in a bog as well. I was just like, I had to walk around that, and that goes on for like a mile because the bog's so big. And I'm just like, I thought I'll just head backwards because you can't go wrong if you head back and then back on the road.
There, when I seen him at 6:15, no, 6:45, about 6, 6:45. He was just going down, but he was looking lovely. But I saw him a bit earlier this morning, and I thought, oh, I can't go to sleep, or else.
I didn't sleep at all last night. Bloody terrible.
Why?
Don't know.
In the head, and
That's a terrible place to have it.
Oh, you're trespassing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you
there's a
broke
lot of
that
people
tree.
like that now.
And they're saying, oh, that's antisocial behaviour. Oh, and they're bringing in all these new fandangle. And I'm thinking, they're just being children.
Yeah.
They're doing no.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, they was to die for.
What bit was
Some moors over at Campden, and you're just looking, and you're just like, for how beautiful is that?
a young lady on there, she's full of bloody nonsense. She's ever so nice, and I like to see her. And then they got some of the new clips on. Some of it's rubbish. Some of it's, you see all these nice young ladies dancing.
What, 6 o'clock in the morning?
Yep.
Whom can I tell of the loneliness of life if people come not to see me? When can I feel anything but strife if no one will believe me? Hanging here at the end of my
Hey! The boys!
Country Life was Best Original Song at the BBC Radio 2 Folk Awards, and although we haven't had time to play it all, it deals with many of the problems facing the rural economy. The buying up of properties for holiday homes in that extract, but also a lack of jobs, the decline in farming incomes, and of village life. And underpinning it all, the dominance of towny